Hey guys, it's Austin. Back in another video for you. I thought I heard my fan or something on, but we're gonna react to this again. Well, I started to react to it, and then I thought I heard my fan on, but and then I stopped it because I was trying to turn it off. But let's do it.
So yo, check this out. I ain't never thought of this before until tonight. No matter how old you are, no matter what music genre you listen to, you've never heard your favorite artist's best song. You know why? Because they wasn't able to make it. Yeah, sure, they made a bunch of hits, no matter who it is, but you never got to hear their best thought inside their head. Why? Because the music industry is so uncomfortable. It's a weird thing to think about. It kind of makes you angry. Because when I think of my favorite artist, I'm like, damn, that's probably true in his situation. Then I start thinking about other artists, right? And every artist that I can think of, every one of them have like a big, stressful, highlighted part of their career that involves them going against the industry standards. So check it. So while they're trying to be themselves, the industry is holding them back, saying, no, you're not releasing that song, or no, that's not a good song. What if it's one that they wrote that's personally from them to the people who listen to them, right? And they say no. Well, what the fuck?
That makes a lot of sense because I bet Eminem has some dope tracks that did not make the album, and he's talked about that before, and even said that's why there won't be no Relapse 2 album, because of the songs that didn't make it sucked.
It means we never got to hear it. It means we know our favorite artist a little bit less. Because think about it. If you're such a good artist that record labels are willing to give you millions of dollars, right, to come sing for them, and then they make you a worse artist, that's got to be stressful on the artist, right? Imagine being in a fucking room full of every color paint there is, with a big ass canvas and every kind of brush, and you're like, dude, yes, let's do this shit. And then the label's like, no, you can only use these 3 colors, these 3 paintbrushes, and you have to use a little canvas. Bro, you know how fucking stressed out the artist must be? Okay, so then he can't do his art, right? Then the people who always knew that artist are like, you're being fake. And he's like, what the fuck? No, I'm not. Then the critics are yelling, you could do better than this. What is this crap? It ain't the crap he wanted to put out. If he could put out what he wanted to, you probably wouldn't say it was crap. You're saying what the record label chose to be out is crap. He probably agrees with you, but he can't say nothing. It's in the contract, he's not allowed to. So he has to just sit there while all of this chaos goes on.
You know what? That explains why Tupac had so many records. I mean, that dude recorded and recorded and recorded, but we only got to hear so much of it.
And motherfuckers wonder why artists kill their fucking self. Or stop giving a fuck. Because nobody understands them. Nobody understands their situation. It's not because y'all couldn't understand it. It's because they're not allowed to tell you about it. Or they just cut these motherfuckers off. Make them look bad. Throw propaganda all on them. Put their name in the headlines. And drive them nuts. And then your favorite artist kills herself. And the whole time...
Well, they killed Tupac, not Tupac killed himself, but still, you know, they shot him and still kept putting out music and music.
They were at the height of their career. You thought they were making the best music that they could ever put out. They weren't. That was the best that they could come up with, and that's the best that
Mm-hmm.
these labels picked. People don't even realize, you don't even know who your favorite artist really is. I'm not saying they're bad people, I'm saying they were never allowed to show you who they were. Isn't that fucking crazy? It is. Don't you think it's odd that you learn more about your favorite artist after they're dead? Just because they can't use the motherfucker no more.
Mm-hmm.
So they just squeeze out all the extra stuff over time that they didn't want you to see. They didn't want you to fall in love with them too much. To the point where you would back them up 100%. If you knew at the time...
I mean, look at all this stuff that's coming out on Ozzy right now that since he passed away.
They were going through some shit. And if you knew at the time, there was secretly somebody with a knife to their back saying, you better not do this, then you would rebel against the music industry. But after that long, and the artists in their 70s or 80s, most of their diehard fans are gone. So they can milk out all that other stuff over the years that you probably wish you could have seen then or known then. Especially if you're a music connoisseur. Why do you think all this propaganda is being pushed on me right now? Because am I in the industry? No. I'm running wild, son, like Huckleberry Finn. And I'm telling everybody. Not only am I telling everybody, I'm showing everybody. Not only are people allowed to view what I'm saying and view the situations, but it's super cut, clear, and dry to anybody who's got common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not only am I doing it in present time, I'm doing it ahead of time. Hell, I predicted 3 major things that were going to happen in the music industry just in the last 2 years. On YouTube, time-stamped 8 months ahead of time. Artists that started to come at me a certain type of way, I made predictions about them too. Those came true. Time-stamped. People come back to this page and they're like, bro, what the fuck? This person did do that. This situation did fucking happen. How'd you know that? It's simple. I just watch. There ain't all the chaos all the time. So when it comes to the music industry, when you're not in that environment, then you have an artist with no restrictions. They can say whatever they want. Right?
And now that he got rid of a lot of people, he definitely could say what he wants now. So watch the fuck out.
There ain't nobody that we gotta wait for to release something. We can release whenever we want. And maybe that artist might make fucking 20-something albums a decade into their career. And they all be fucking hitters. Different genres. Then, maybe that artist starts talking about the industry and they're like, hey guys, I don't think some of this shit is true. Then what happens? Well, I guess we're getting to find out. Their little chaos blueprint they got. Well, since they can't control the artist, they'll just put their little chaos blueprint. They'll try to attach it to them. Oh man, look at Upchurch guys, chaos going on. Not really. I don't hang out with these motherfuckers. I don't talk to them. I have no reason to have conflict with them. We're not in the same environment. So what's the deal? And by the way, it's a lot of y'all that are all like industry tied somehow. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're all saying the same shit? Oh, damn. Sounds like a bunch of chaos. What they ain't figured out yet is it don't work. They forgot how artists paint pictures. We paint pictures with all the colors, not just some of them. We paint pictures with all the brushes, not just some of them. We paint pictures with all size canvases, not just one. We can express ourselves with the anger y'all give us.
Mm-hmm.
We can express ourselves with the stress y'all give us. So is it really stress? No. No. It's art. We filter what the fuck y'all do to us. And we turn it into art. We get credited for y'all trying to discredit us. Therefore, stress is relieved. We made something out of it.
I'd like to know what computer chair he's sitting in.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That was dope. Y'all want to see more, just let me know and I'll get them out there. Like, subscribe, share the video, y'all. Peace.